on it. The dairy farmers get paid a set price every month. The state of California tells you how much you're going to get paid for your milk. So if you are selling Class 3 fluid milk, you get a set price. If you're selling Class 4, which is like yogurt and butter, then you get a certain price for that as well. Right now, fluid milk I think is $13.50 for every 100 pounds of raw milk that you produce. All right, so 100 pounds of raw milk is just about 12, a little over about 12 and a half gallons of milk is 100 pounds. So for every 12 and a half gallons of milk you produce, you get $13.50. Okay, it costs you $10 a day to feed a cow, somewhere in that neighborhood, $9 to $10. Okay, so if your cow's producing 80 pounds of milk a day, she's bringing in roughly $11 and some change. It costs you $10, you're making just over $1 on each cow that you're milking, if she's producing that much milk. Jerseys, on the other hand, they're not making that much, so we got to do it a little bit different. So again, that's why you're going to sell your milk for like Class 4 for like yogurt and butter, so you can get those bonuses on your solid component, your milk fat levels. Otherwise, you can't pay your bills for the dairy either. Very important we keep our cows healthy, because if they're not healthy, they end up going into the hospital pen. Okay, cows in the hospital pen still have to be milked like all the other cows, with the exception is every bit of milk that comes out of the cow in the hospital pen goes down the drain. You cannot sell that milk for human consumption because the cow's sick. She's being treated with antibiotics. You cannot risk that milk being put in the storage tank, so we have to dump that milk down the drain. Most of the dairies you visit nowadays will have a separate hospital pen. They will also have a separate milking setup in the hospital pen just for those cows. We don't want to risk that milk going into the storage tank, so we have to set up somewhere away from the milking parlor. We don't even have a pipe that runs over to the tank. Everything that comes out of those cows comes out of the cow through the milking machine and right down the drain. Again, very important that we don't get that milk into the milking supply. Otherwise it contaminates, and again, we don't get paid for our milk. Alright, so our cows are done milking. Didn't take very long. These aren't the highest producing cows we have here. These two are resident cows, so they're not exactly pushed to produce a lot of milk. But when we go to take our milking claw off, we have if you watch them real close, it's got a little valve here on the milking claw that we have to turn off. That works on vacuum pressure. If we were to walk up and try to take that milking claw off the cow while that machine is operating, it's going to be very uncomfortable for the cow. She's going to let you know about it. Okay? The reason she's going to do that is because, it's like walking up, if you ever got in trouble when you were a kid, mom walked up and grabbed your ear and yanked you the other way. It's about what it feels like, okay? It doesn't feel very good, so we turn the valve off. It's a little more high-tech on the dairy. We're going to have automatic shut-offs on our milking claws. So once there's not enough milk coming out of the cow, that machine, the individual unit will shut off. It's on a retractable cable, so as it falls off of the cow's udder, it gets pulled back up out of the way. Number one, we don't want the cow stepping on that milking claw. That's $300 to replace that one unit, okay? On top of that, if it lays on the floor and the vacuum's running, now anything that's on the floor is being pulled up into the milking tank, and it contaminates our milk, and again, we don't get paid for it. So very important that we make sure we're keeping that out of the way as well. Once you finish that, then you're going to come through and you saw them spray some stuff on the cow's udder there. What that does is it forms a barrier and protects that cow's mammary system until her T canals will naturally close up by themselves over about the next 15 minutes or so. The milk that's inside the T canal will dry and form a plug, so it helps keep bacteria out. If we don't keep bacteria out of the cow's mammary system, then we have cows with mastitis. Mastitis is very painful for a cow. It's also very expensive to treat a cow with mastitis. Cautious dairy, somewhere between $400 and $800 for every one cow that has mastitis. All right, so it adds up really quick. So again, the fewer cows that we have in the hospital pen, the better off we do at the dairy. We can actually pay the bills, so we have a good month. Once the cows are released from the milking parlor at the dairy, we're going to send them to a foot bath. Very important. If you look at these cows, again, these aren't the biggest cows compared to the bigger cows that are out there. Very large animals. Their feet and legs are very important. They've got to depend on those feet and legs to get them back and forth to the milking parlor every day. They've got to get them to the feed bunk and to the water trough. So again, very important that these cows have good feet and legs. So we'll run them to a foot bath, disinfect their feet so we don't have any issues there, and then we're going to run them to a soaker. Again, we want to keep these cows as cool as possible. So once they go back out to the dairy, as they head back out, they're going to go back and lay under the fans and the misters. When we have a dry heat, we're going to turn our misters on so we can keep those cows nice and cool. If it's real humid outside, then we'll turn the misters off. Too much moisture in the air can actually cause respiratory issues, so we don't want to do that. So it's a very fine line. Typically, when the humidity level is somewhere below 50%, we'll turn the misters on. When the humidity gets above about 50%, we can shut them off or shut every other one off. That way we don't have too much moisture in there. Again, once we get respiratory issues, those cows end up in the hospital pen, and we're not making any money on it. It's very important that we keep those cows healthy and out of the hospital pen. All right, so important milk look into a couple buckets up here if you saw it. That's milk from these 2 cows here. You can touch the sides of the bucket and check it out. The bucket closest to me, I think, if I looked at it right, that's milk from 430. You can look at the skim layer on top of it and see what we're talking about with the solid separation and the fat separation in it. If you ever had your grandparents tell you they got milk shipped to the house when they were young or growing up, and they used to take their spoon and scrape the top of it off and put in their coffee for cream, that's what we're talking about there. That's the cream that separates at the top. So check that out as well. They may still be selling Scott Brothers chocolate milk behind you, which is where the other cows in the barn came from. It's very good chocolate milk, by the way. And if you do have any questions, feel free to come on down here and ask me. I'll answer them the best I can. If I don't know the answer, I'll make some up. You'll never know the difference anyways. So they'll turn these cows back out into the barn. You can go out and visit with them if you like. If you haven't done it already, we appreciate you coming by and enjoy the rest of your evening.